rock stars, welcome to In the Pit, and I am your host, Rick. You know what? It's been weird. I know we're kind of getting ready to come out of COVID. I'm just getting back off vacation. So we did a kind of and I know this show is a little bit late in the week. Normally we have your interviews up. They come out on Thursday. We do the concert calendar. This one is just, it's kind of talking about COVID, man. Yeah, and us being on restriction, and I've joked about it all the way just because it's my way of coping and dealing with what we're going through. And we actually, it's funny, we never really missed a beat going into COVID because we went from being in the studio on the green screen, and I had some phenomenal interviews with folks in person, which is what I really love. I love it when people come in, we get to, that personal interaction. But we never stopped. We just kind of went into, okay, we're going to do video because it's something we had been working towards. Our first one, I believe, was with Donovan from the Krilligans. And again, it was weird learning to adjust to, now we're doing video. Like there's no Mr. Rose isn't throwing things at me going, hey, moron boy, pay attention. And my guest, smacking me around. It was different. And it was fun. I think our second one was with Lori Peters from Skillet. I think, that was, again, now I'm doing, it gave me the ability to do long distant interviews for folks that weren't in town. And again, that was a blast. I loved it. And then we I think maybe my third one or so may have been with the boys in Faux Collins. Or no, it was with, oh my Lord, I forget. I know we were in robes. Terry Murphy, we were in our robes. Then I think I did one with the boys in Phil Collins. It was this experience of learning to do what we do, and kind of adjust. We had the technology, we've been doing the show, and then it was like, okay, can we do this remotely? Still have the quality that we wanted. That was the interesting part. That kind of. It's okay. We learn, we adapt. The first couple shows, I came off better than I thought, but I think they're better now, except for me. I'm the weak link in the chain. But it's been great. And so there's some outtakes for you guys to watch. You guys can take a look at it. You're kind of going to chuckle, I'm sure. I'm looking forward to getting back out about, where we're fixing to pick up the pace here and be out in public. But before we talk about that, take a look at some of the video, and I hope you laugh. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Are you talking? Yeah, I don't hear anything now.
That's what everyone says to me. You're talking.
Okay, you can hear now, right?
Yes.
Okay, when I take myself off, I thought
there's a commercial in there. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I thought I could take myself off and you guys would still be able to hear. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I'm messing something up here.
I feel like I should have background music or something.
That work?
I can still see Rick and everything, so yeah, I can still see him.
Yeah, that's fine. So let's go with that. And then as each of you, if either one of you is talking, like Rick, when we come in, I'm going to have you full screen.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not sure I like should I be all nerd, Rick?
But see, I can't hear him when you do that.
Ooh, he can't hear me.
We can hear you, but you can't hear us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I can hear you. You can hear him?
I can hear him.
I can't hear Rick.
Okay, when I do full screen. Okay, and that's fine. And Rick, oh, damn it. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That was me. Okay.
Ooh, you cussed. You said a swear word.
Yeah, whatever.
You're putting a quarter in the swear jar.
Okay, Donovan, can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear Rick?
Hear me? Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Is he talking?
No.
Yeah, he's talking, but he can't. You can't hear him. And so what we'll do?
Just keep talking. Keep talking. I'm talking all day. I don't ever shut up. I'll just keep talking.
Lord, this is what I got to deal with, Donovan. Right
What are you
here.
saying,
I can't hear
Rose?
Yeah, what I'm saying is you're nuts.
Just keep talking.
Yeah, whatever.
Talking.
Okay.
You know what? I can get the dogs in here, and the dogs would be like, "He doesn't shut up all day long."
Again.
When I go, wait a minute, hold on a second. When I'm going here, you can hear him here, right?
Talk, Rick. No.
Rick, stop it.
Yeah, I'm saying stuff.
Stop that. I knew what he was doing. You can hear him now, right? Can you hear him?
Is it me you're looking for?
I can't hear him. No.
Why? Okay. When I flipped it over, it blew it up. Okay.
Do what?
Let me see if can you hear him here? Talk.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Okay. When I flipped him over to where he was flipped sides, I think I killed his audio, and I don't know how I did that. Hold on 1 second. Let me take him out and bring him in again. Hold on. He's gone. You can still hear me?
I can hear you.
Cool.
There
can you see him?
Now I hear him.
Okay. All right, Rick, you got to deal with this setup, okay?
Okay.
This is the setup. I'm not changing it. He can hear you now.
Yeah, I can hear him now.
Okay.
You're about to freak my dog out. She's like looking over. I got my phone propped up on a pillow, and she's like looking at the
Okay, let's see if you guys can hear each other when I take myself out. Hold on.
Boy. Oh, boy.
There she is.
Oh, puppy.
That's Bowie.
Oh, cuteness. Oh, wow. He's like, yo, I'm in. Oh, that's great news.
No, yeah. She likes your
She's like, here, let me moon the camera. What kind of dog is it?
She is part pit, part terrier, and part spoiled.
Oh, that's awesome. She's pretty. Okay, then we'll talk about it then. So I'll do because they won't let me have one of the the clicker things because I'll be like Pac-Man playing with it. I will get in trouble. Are you kidding me? If you ask April, I talked to her yesterday. You can ask April. When I do the drumathon, they're like, watch Rick because he'll end off on some tangent and everything will spiral out of control real quick. I'm like a 3-year-old. Don't let me play with boogers in the sandbox because I'm building sandcastles.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
I understand. Lord. I've been around lead singers before. I get it.
Yeah, but I'm a drummer. I'm not even a singer. I got even bigger issues.
You remind me of like the larger than life persona of a lead singer, though.
It's because I'm a drummer and I'm behind the drum set. And I think all drummers secretly want to be out there because we watch how they act. Everyone up front, we're like, guys, listen, I've got the video game controller. Just let me play the game here.
Totally.
Oh my God. Okay. I'll give us a click in and then we're gonna run.
All right.
And afterwards you're gonna be like, I knew I should have called my therapist. I'm just telling you, I know it's coming. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh my Lord. Mr. Rose, how is the lighting and the shadowing? Good?
Say again?
I was asking Mr. Rose how the lighting was.
And does he need headphones?
I can't hear you.
No, I muted my mic. Don't move your camera, Terry. You're good. But when we're on the 3-cut, it makes you out of balance. But you're fine when you go back to the 2-cut. Okay.
How about me?
I understand. I feel
Hey,
silly.
look, half my face.
I feel sexy in this row.
And look, it's the other half of my face.
I'm not listening to Rick.
Half my face. Half my face.
I can mute him. That's right. Hold on a minute. I can mute Rick. There we go. I muted him. He can't talk. Who cut your hair, Rick? We can't hear you though, Terry. You're good.
Yeah.
I need to go off camera. I'll be here, and I do have the recording on. And even if he's fake talking, I can't hear him anyway because this is so great. But when I take myself off camera, you guys are still going to be on. And when you decide to go, you guys just crank it up because I'm going to record it as long as you got you. I'm recording now. So anything you can that you say can be used against you. So just know that. Okay. All right. I'm bringing Rick's voice back.
Okay.
because I'm telling you right now.
Oh, well,
any of the crap that,
whenever he says, "I'm telling you right now," we're turning it off again. See, isn't this lovely? We could just turn it.
Oh, this is fun.
off, but honestly, it doesn't stop me because
I know it does. We know you're talking.
This conversation doesn't end.
Oh, okay. Tell him what he does at the end and do a practice run with the pit. Okay.
Half my face,
and I'm gone.
Half my face. Half. Oh, now I got to stretch extra far to get half. Oh. Well, I'm glad you wore your robe. I've got my robe. I've got some whiskey. I'm good to go.
He's got the whiskey too.
Oh, what kind of whiskey are we having? Cheers.
That's Kentucky Deluxe, man, the cheapest kind.
I've got 1835.
I've had that before. That's good stuff.
There'll be time. There'll be time for that. We just got to get through this.
Yeah, but again, I know people, and you know what? People asked me if I was going to stop the show, like just quit doing it, and I thought about it, like put it on hold. And then me and Mr. Rose talked, and it was just like, no, we're going to adapt. You know, we still want to. We're going to talk to people. You know, people want entertainment, and people have reached out, going, I love it. You know, I watch your show. I haven't missed an episode. I'm like, okay, we'll keep doing it. You know, so this will be the first show that after we get done interviewing, I'm going to get back on and do the Concert Connection. And actually, it'll be the first one since quarantine. So tell me real quick, you guys have a show coming up.
So with the only show we have on schedule is on 4th of July at Legacy Hall.
Okay. And we'll talk about that when we get, but we're going to talk about it during the show. Like,
yeah. And then I also have a project that I've been working on for the band that I want to get your natural reaction to when I show it. So
wait. I got to think about which reaction I want to give you.
well, it concerns drums, and you're going to love it. So
drums.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, my Lord. Okay, you guys ready? We'll jump in. Mr. Rose going.
Are we going to do the I'm Jeff?
You guys don't know. We're doing it different now because it is the Corona. We are in the quarantine shows, the quarantine series.
Cool.
I'll launch in, and then Mr. Rose will do all the editing on the backside.
And then Artemis has a live stream that he's going to do on Thursday night, and he's going to talk about that as well.
Thursday night? Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it, and I'll add it to the calendar if I need to.
Yeah, live stream at 7 p.m. on Thursday night. But okay,
right
cool.
now I just have one show at the Rebel and one show at Lava for Thursday. So I'll add that, and I'll talk about it again.
Now I have to do it.
Right?
Now I can't have a nervous breakdown tomorrow and just cancel.
Why not? Axl
Okay.
Rose has done it like a million times.
And rock stars do it all the time, man.
That's true.
Okay, you ready?
Wow, how's that for reminiscing some of the videos we did over the past year, and it's fun for me because I get to kind of go back and look at how we progressed and got into this, doing it video. And the exciting part about this is as we go back out into clubs, and we're going to start, instead of going to the studio, we're going to set up, and I've kind of drug my feet on it with COVID, Delta, Omega, Zulu. I don't even know which brand we are of COVID this week. I'm just kind of I'm thinking of investing in a full body suit because I just don't think it's I'm joking about it because I just don't know. I'm comfortable being out in public. Yes, I'm vaccinated. I don't really give a rat's backside if you have an opinion on it or not. Me and my family chose to get vaccinated because I'm going to travel, as you guys know. I like to go on vacations. It's what I had to do for my safety. If they implanted me with a tracking device, Escape New York, and my head's going to blow up one day. Snake Plissken, here I come. It's nowadays I'm just kind of, if I grow a third arm or a second head, if I get a second head, it's awesome because then I can have conversations with myself, not just the imaginary people back here, but for real. You guys watch Men in Black, with a head. Yeah. Kind of be cool. I'm just saying, I think I feel a lump back here somewhere. I might be getting it. Yeah, as we're coming out of all this, it's weird. We are going to be back out in public now. We're going to do some interviews. I've talked to some clubs. We're trying to figure out how to best do it and do it safely. But I also want to do it where we can invite you, the public, to come out and watch us film these. Have a couple artists out. We do a couple couple shows in advance. You come out, you get to watch a couple interviews, which will air later, obviously.
and be out in a club, do the live setting thing, and just kind of be out and about. It's what I love. I enjoy promoting. I enjoy meeting with people, and again, getting out of the house. So there you go, man. It's we're marching forward. You'll still see videos. You may even see me set up my portable studio and just do some impromptus like we did. I think we did some at House of Blues, a couple different places, just some impromptu green room interviews. We'll catch some and just kind of play with this. And I get to still meet some folks, follow up with some folks that we've met, and continue to just promote. And through all this, we started doing the concert calendar, which, okay, now you've got In the Pit with Ric, and Concert Connection, actually, which I've always intended, is now the concert calendar. So we're doing that every week, which is great. I love doing that, 5, 7, 8 minutes of just talking about where the local shows are. That's how I got into this whole thing, is just to promote local bands. Definitely going to continue to do that, keep marching forward, kind of get it better, hone it a little bit, and hopefully integrate it a little bit more with the app, which I know it's weird. The app hasn't taken off like I thought it would, and that's okay, because I know some of y'all are using it. We're still tweaking it some, but it's out there. It's free. Go to inthepitwithric.com, and I believe it's going to be available at the App Store here. If it's not already, it will be shortly. And again, it's a free app. Use it. That way you can follow where the shows are, man. Let's get out and see some live local music. And if you're trying to follow the show, there's a lot of platforms. We are on iHeart Radio. We're on Spotify. Obviously, we also have Facebook. We also have YouTube, and we have Instagram. We have Twitter, and we also have a Roku channel and an Amazon Fire channel. So part of the blessing of all this is, we're able to get it out there. This is an incredibly fun hobby. And I love some of the sponsorship that we get. It all goes right back into it. We don't make a penny at this. Just so you guys know, we're not getting rich off this. We are dumping it all back in because it's about helping you promote your bands. I beg you guys. I plead. If you don't send it, you don't send it. I get it. I'm still going to drag up some shows that I want to promote, and I want to put it out there because it's not just for the bands, it's also for the consumer. Those of you that want to go out to shows and you're just trying to find out where the bands are playing. And I got to tell you, I scour the internet every week, and I see the shows that get promoted and the ones that then they come up at the last second. You're like, where was the promotion on this? I'm just trying to come up with something that helps everybody. We're going to keep tweaking this, but it's a labor of love, and we love doing it. So we're going to keep marching along. I hope everyone's doing well. And there you go. You're going to find me. I'll be somewhere out in the pit.